here to reflect on Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott. And as you see on my screen, it says Dak Pres Dak Prescott on why he opened up on depression. Brother suicide being a leader is about being genuine. So over, I believe, the summer, Dak Prescott's brother committed suicide, and Dak Prescott spoke about how he went into depression. So we're gonna reflect on this, and this I'm just gonna prove real quick of what this proves about the psyche of a lot of brothers and sisters um, in the community, black community, and in the Israelite community. But let's go. It reads, Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott knew he'd never feel this way before because he wasn't quite sure how he was feeling. Anxiety, he started to suspect. He engulfed him. Then came depression. Prescott struggling to sleep and grasping for a substance to remnants of his pre-quarantine life that brought him fulfillment. Days later, on April 23rd, Prescott awoke to his father and best friends in his bedroom. Their message: Dak's 31-year-old brother had shot himself and was dead. Some of the worst news I'll ever get, Prescott told journalist Graham Belson in a video interview that will air on TV this week and was posted to YouTube. In this clip, Prescott said Thursday it was important for him to speak publicly about mental health he battled. He wanted to show people that even he, the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, has needed and sought help. Mental health leads to the health of everything else. Prescott said from the start after the Cowboys wrapped practice and completed installation of their Week 1 game plan. Before I can lead, I can make sure my mind is right place to do that and lead people to where they want to be. I think it's important to be vulnerable and to be genuine and to be transparent. I think that goes a long way when you are a leader and your voice is being heard by many and you can aspire. Prescott knows his life has been under a microscope since 2016 and to some degree before when he ascended in mere months from a fourth-string rookie quarterback to Dallas starter. Sunday in Los Angeles, he'll start in his 65th straight game, long dubbed America's team. Okay, let's go to something else. But I want to study here the gist here. Something he mentioned here. He said it is important to be vulnerable, and that's one thing that is not done enough between brothers. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not allowed to. You know what I'm saying? We're not allowed to. You know what I'm saying? You're deemed as weak. You know what I'm saying? Supposed to be a man. There's a certain stigma out there. Yes, you're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to be, rough things out. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, for brothers and sisters who believe in the scriptures, James the 5th chapter, it speaks about what? Confess your faults one to another. Confess what you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? To the brother you can entrust in. But here is the fear I believe a lot of brothers have. When you entrust somebody to keep something to themselves, they're gonna end up using that same thing. And this exposes a lot of brothers in the Israelite movement too. Alright? What they're gonna do is, a lot of brothers in the Israelite movement, what they do is something you tell them in secret, they use that against you when you have a falling out. So that's why a lot of brothers refuse to open up in general, because they don't want to be relegated to their deepest thing that they shared with you. You know what I'm saying? For you to use it against them, because that's the spirit of the devil, and a lot of brothers and sisters have the spirit of the devil, running through them. You know what I'm saying? let's go to this video real quick.
Suicide prevention. Yeah. Respect the hell out of you for talking about it, man. Collab one day. Absolutely. Hey, I got a lot of respect for what you did. Came out and talked about. Me and my mom have a foundation about suicide prevention. Yeah. Respect the hell out of you for talking about it, man. Collab one day.
Okay, you see that? After the Atlanta Falcons game, you know, that was Hayden Hurst, tight end that was traded from Baltimore. Now he's on the Atlanta Falcons. He basically saluted, you know what I'm saying, Dak Prescott for coming out with the information, you know what I'm saying. People got to understand your mental health is definitely important, man. You know what I'm saying. If it's not, you know what I'm saying, someone's going to have to explain the scriptures that state, you know what I'm saying, as a man thinketh, so shall it is. You know what I'm saying? There's a science behind that. You know what I'm saying? Your thoughts, you know, can affect how you feel. You know what I'm saying? That's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, negative thoughts can cause cancer to the body. Does brothers and sisters know that? So it's very important for brothers and sisters to raise their energy, you know. Depression, you know what I'm saying, it's not demons, you know what I'm saying, it's a chemical imbalance in the brain, you know what I'm saying. It's real, man, you know what I'm saying. Of course, through exercise and diet, you know what I'm saying, you definitely can, you know, manage it, but it happens to the best of us, man, you know what I'm saying. All of the great, you know, athletes and people in life, they've all went through a dark time, you know what I'm saying, and it's gonna be inevitable, you know what I'm saying. And I think the more closed up we are, the more harm it does to you, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, on the back end, stress can kill you, you get what I'm saying. So I'm gonna say this and end this video. Brother's gotta salute this brother right here for what he just did. He just inspired a generation to be honest with themselves and honest with the people around them. You know what I'm saying? And he's right. Being a leader is about being genuine. Because let's say he just continued the season and not talked about what he was going through. The Dallas Cowboys would have went through a horrible season. So now that he did this, he can now focus on the game. And people are now going to be able to empathize with him. You know what I'm saying? So I salute this brother. You know what I'm saying? And brothers and sisters in Israel can learn from this brother right here. You know, and just empathize. That's all I ask. And stop using what someone shared with you against them when you have a falling out, because that's the spirit of the devil. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, a lot of you leaders, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of brothers and sisters stuck right now under the camp leader, because if you leave their particular organization, they're going to use what you told them, your deepest secret, you know what I'm saying, in front of the world, you know what I'm saying? And that goes into tale-bearing and gossiping and all the other jazz. But with that, I'm out.